Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Detroit Pistons. And now the Lakers starting group. Fox is out there with Malone. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Payton. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
And there's the drive, and it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Now here's Billups. Hamilton up top. Wallace with the screen on Bryant. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Wallace against Shaquille O'Neal. It's taken away by Wallace. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screens.
At the line for two.
Hamilton hits both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bryant looking over the floor. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here are the Pistons. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Wallace outside. Shoots over Malone. And that one hits back iron. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Pass to Fox. Bryant against Hamilton. O'Neal trying to break free. And that one's good by Kobe.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Out to Payton. Over Prince. Here's Shaq. Goes back up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
That one misses. Here's Billups. That shot, no good. Good D by Payton. And here's the Lakers. They trail by one. Fox kicks to Payton. Back to Fox. Hamilton against Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Payton. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
2 shots.
And so Billups nails both of them. And so Payton will bring it up for the Lakers. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. The dish to O'Neal. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Team second.
Fox against Prince. Now, here's Payton. Defense right on him. Over Billups.
And check out the focus from Billups on defense. It's not easy to throw this guy off.
Ball is with the screen on Payton. From 18 feet away. And they'll get another chance. Wallace the pass to Billups. This one for 3. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Billups. Hamilton's got 5 points so far.
and they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Kobe. Down low, O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Different look here for Detroit. Williamson is checked in for Wallace. And James subbed in for Chauncey Billups. And then for Los Angeles, Horace Grant, he's checked in for Malone. And George is subbed in for Fox. On the wing, Wallace from deep. Bryant with the rebound. That's tipped and stolen by Prince. A look from Hamilton. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 7. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Clock at 6. And yes, it's good. Kobe's got his second basket of the game.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Williamson with a screen for James. Hamilton outside. Dishes it to Wallace. Hamilton against Kobe. And stolen by Payton. Fast break, the Lakers. A pass to Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Wallace dishes to Hamilton. Wallace with a screen for Hamilton. Puts it up from 17. Wallace misses. The Lakers trail. Payton right side. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Now here's James. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Hamilton. And the shot falls short this time.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And here's Kobe. He has 6, and it's sent back by Wallace. Hamilton kicks to James. Back to Hamilton. So at the end of one quarter. Still a close game. Lakers lead by 1. The second. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
So with Bryant sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Grant is out there with Fox. Then it's Gary Payton. And there's Malone. And it's George in a 2-guard. And stolen by Wallace. Left side, Billups. Fires the 3. Billups can't get that one to fall.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Fox. Grant outside. Pass to Payton, and stolen by Wallace. It's Prince on the wing. George against Billups. Kicks it out to Prince. Williamson with a screen for Prince. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Williamson missing.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Payton with it. He's picked up by James. George passes to Malone. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Grant the pass to Payton. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Wallace.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
First team foul.
The free throw drops for Billups.
Billups taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Payton against James. Malone a screen on James. Lets it go from 14. And too long on the shot.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Billups goes in.
And such a savvy player, Billups knows it's worth sacrificing his body to draw the foul on that one.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
And Chauncey Billups drops them both. Here's George. No points in the game yet for him. Grant outside. The pass to Payton. And stolen by Williamson. One-on-one here. Billups with the ball. George picks him up. Billups, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
On the wing, Payton. James covering. And again, the Lakers, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Billups, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Fox. They can't stop the run with that one. And Detroit has possession. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
A different look here for Detroit. Wallace comes in for Williamson. And Hamilton subbed in for James. And then for the Lakers, O'Neal comes in for Grant. And Kobe is subbed in for George. Hamilton dishes to Wallace. Malone with the steal. Wallace against Shaquille O'Neal. Kicks to Payton. Outside Bryant. That shot off the mark. And it's Detroit the other way. Billups passes to Prince. Back to Billups. Wallace with a screen on Payton. Inside. Kick out to Hamilton. Tries from 16. And that's collected by Payton. Lakers trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Fox. On the wing, Malone. Passes it to Payton. Clock at 6. Over Prince. Misses off the left iron.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Wallace. Detroit, no good that time either. And it's Fox with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Bryant finds Malone. Now, here is O'Neal. Guarded by Prince. Hamilton outside for the three. Kicks it out to Prince. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Prince has got the lead up to 9 now for the Pistons.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Here come the team shots, everybody. Let's get up and make some noise, fans. Do your Pistons dancing.
56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Payton against Billups. A floater. Payton can't get it to go.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Pistons.
Kobe against Hamilton. Outside, Billups. Hamilton sets a screen for Billups with 1 on the clock. And that does it for the first half of play. Pistons ahead. They lead by 7. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back.
14.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Chauncey Billups with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
We've got Prince. Rip Hamilton out there with Chauncey Billups. Then there's Wallace, and it's Wallace in at the 5. That's the starting group in the second half for Larry Brown. The pass to Bryant. The Lakers moving the ball around. Malone, a screen on Hamilton. Shot clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
And both free throws good for Malone. So it's Detroit now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Wallace with a screen for Billups. Richard Hamilton on the wing. On the wing, Wallace. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Pistons foul. Prince. First personal foul. 2 seconds.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Fox passes to Kobe. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Prince. Billups against Payton. Outside, Billups. From deep. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Looking to get it going. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Bryant.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Hamilton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Malone. And George is subbed in for Fox. Outside, Kobe. The putback. On the wing, Kobe. They shoot again, and two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
The Lakers have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Wallace with the screen on Peyton. Billups kicks to Hamilton. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Lakers trail. For the tie, and the shot goes down. O'Neal's got 7.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Hamilton outside to the middle. Here's Wallace, and Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bryant with it. Billups picks him up defensively. And Bryant kicks to Peyton, and stolen by Wallace. No good from Hamilton.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Pass to O'Neal. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Stolen by George. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. For the lead. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Bumping, battling down low. Gary Payton is more than comfortable in those situations.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
That will be a Pistons timeout. Outstanding defense. That's what your Pistons break.
Williamson is checked in for Detroit. James comes in for Chauncey Billups. That free throw, no good. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
James with it, guarded now by Shaq. Prince against Grant. Knocked loose. It's taken away by Peyton. To the inside, Shaq fishing to George. Doesn't go for him. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And the other thing we've seen them do well tonight is draw fouls. Time and time again throughout this game, they've won trips to the line and converted.
And the Lakers call time here. Shaq kicks to Peyton. Passes it to Bryant. Five on the clock. Pass to O'Neal. And George now top of the key. And again, the Lakers no good. The Pistons lead it. Prince, the pass to Williamson. Wallace with a screen for Hamilton. It's taken away by Peyton. Outside Bryant. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Ball is with the screen on Kobe. Hamilton dishes to Prince. Back to Hamilton. Three-pointer. And that's Prince. That time on the assist from Richard Hamilton. That's now 8 points for Prince. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
2 points. That one goes.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
James kicks to Hamilton. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. From the stripe, O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Bryant. A second chance effort, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. The free throw off from O'Neal. From deep, James, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Lakers lead by 2. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Peyton on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Shaquille O'Neal is out there at Malone, and it's Fox, and there's Bryant, and it's George in at the 2 spot. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Prince setting a pick for Billups. Outside Prince. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. And 11 points for Prince.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Fox passes to Kobe. He dishes it to George. The pass to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Wasted no time on that one. Prince has got 6 in the quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Bryant. Rebound by the Pistons. Wallace has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, James. Williamson is screen on Kobe. And Detroit again with the bucket.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Los Angeles calls timeout. For the Pistons, Wallace has checked in for Prince, and Richard Hamilton has subbed in for James. The Lakers also changing it up. Grant, he's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Peyton in for George. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Evan?
Thank you, David.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Pass to Fox. Peyton looking around. To halt the run. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wallace has got 11 rebounds in the game. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers trail by 9. Payton up top. He's guarded by Billups. Billups with the block. Malone can't hit. Outside, Billups. Wallace left side. Hamilton outside. Wallace with a screen for Hamilton. Wallace kicks to Billups. Back to Wallace. To the wing on the left. Billups passes to Williamson. They get it back. Kick out to Hamilton. The 3 from Billups. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Gary Payton. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
O'Neal's check in for Malone. Los Angeles calls timeout. Detroit making a switch. Prince is checked in. So it's the Lakers now. 11-point game. Shaq with the screen. Can they get it? Kobe can't hit.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Wallace with the screen on Payton. Billups dishes to Wallace. From inside, the rebound by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
2 minutes.
Tries the spin move. Here's Bryant. Kicks it out to Grant. Shaq down low. Wallace on him. O'Neal misses. Pistons leading by 11. Here's Kobe, and he's finally able to knock one down.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by Detroit.
Wallace with the screen on Payton. Billups with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Here's Wallace, and he banks in the layup.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Stolen by Grant. Payton passes to Fox. Payton kicks to O'Neal. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kobe against Prince. Shaq is screen on Prince. Kobe can't get that one to fall. Now here's Billups, defended by Bryant. Hamilton the pass to Wallace. Wide open shot is on the money. Wallace has got the lead up to 13 now for the Pistons.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's O'Neal. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Wallace with a screen for Hamilton. Here's Billups. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Pistons lead by 13.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to...
Please exit the building.